Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. As you know, we had already discussed about the lecture 2 and lecture 3 about the entrepreneurship development unit 1. And then in the last section, we are already discussed about the small scale industries in India and the small entrepreneurship and economic growth and small scale industries in India. Now we are discussing about the Indian industrial environment policy. In that industrial environment policy, the Government Act adopted a policy act in 1956, and that the 1956 the government is acted as some policy, and that policy is mandatory to adopting the each and every organization or company. That's adopting policies are different. Is six one is there. The first one is to accelerate the rate of economic growth through spread industrialization. Here what we are saying, to increasing the economic growth through as per the speed industrialization. And the second one is to develop the heavy industries, like for example machines and infrastructures and equipments. We have to develop as per the standard level. The third one is to very important for the us to expand the public sectors. So if we are expanding the public sector, it will give to the public easily to our product service, and we will get to touch with public sector with by the helping of public sector we can easily get to touch with publics also. The fourth one is to build up a large growing cooperative sector. If we are building up the large growing cooperative sector, our organization will also be developed, or it will be produce more as per the products level. If we are building, it depend upon the cooperative sectors only. If we are building a cooperative sector in around the state or after beyond the state, that will be helpful for us to develop our organization. The fifth one is to reduce the disparities in incomes. Reducing of disparities, whatever the disparities we are producing in terms of our difficulties comes from the income side, we have to reduce the disparities level as well as the wealth also. In that the wealth, to prevent private monopoly. The private monopoly is to some private policies we have to prevent as per our company norms. So then only if in that critical condition we can utilize that policies also. Okay, these are the government policy. Those are acting in 1956. So that policy we should have to focus on them. After that, the main features are there. The main features of industries. These are the main features. We have to know the main features of industries, and then we have to concentrate on these main features. Then we can easily grow up that our organization. The first one is classification of industries. In that sequence, we have to classify the industries of scheduling A and B and C. These are the scheduling of the industries as per the sequence. Sector oral interdependence. The sectors should have to interdependence should be there, and role of small scales cottage industries should be there. Reduction of regional disparities. Whatever the difficulties and regional sides, disparities should be reduced. Assistance should be provided from private sectors. Sound industry relationship will be there, and we have to give the incentive for laborers as per the norms. Management of public undertaking will be there. If the management of public undertaking will be there, it will a main good feature of industry. Okay, due to these changes of policy, what we discussed just now, as well as main features that will be changing as per the condition. In the past, the policies were already made during the 1973 and 1977, 1980, 1991, and after that until the recent reform is 1992 to 1993. In that 1992 to 1993, the policies were made rechange as per the conditions, our requirement to grow up our economic and our organization. After that, there is no need to, after that there is 1993 to 2019, there is no changes of policy, but nowadays we are trying to change the policy level of our features to develop our organization. In that the policies are changing and making in that Indian Business Center. Indian Business Center has to make the policy and the features of the companies also, and that it will be introducing to has been introduced to liberalization process. As per the liberalization of economic growth, we have to introducing the policy level which began in 1990, and still it's continue. It seems that whatever the features, main features of the companies and policies are changing due to the year and year. Nowadays we are all trying to change also or introduce a new policy to develop our economic growth. After that, the next topic is the major changes are there. Major changes, if the policies will introduce or change as per the condition, so where that policy reaction will take place in that company, it seems the two reaction will take place. That is the industrial policy change. If the industrial policy will be changed, it seems that international trade policy will also change. And if these two policies will be changed so the reaction will comes under in the structural adjustment. So that the structural adjustment should be have to change also. Next, the present industrial environment India. Presently the Indian industrial environment criteria are different are there. As per the criteria level, the present industries of our India are stable, are stabilizing our energy and producing more goods. So what are the categories are there? Here the 5 categories are there. Okay, that 5 categories are: the first one is economic environment. In that economic environment, economic system, national income and its distribution, monitoring policy, raw material supply, plant equipment, facial policy, natural resources, infrastructure facilities, financial facilities, manpower. This is a very important one: manpower and productivity. These are the first economic environment categories to produce more, to stable the industries at present situation. These are the environmental categories. If these suitable categories the companies are stabling, means the company is satisfying these all categories in that environmental. And then another one is political legal environment will be there. In that political legal environment, the political stability will be there. If the political stability will be there, it seems the political supported will be there, and provision various incentive and supports. Yes, you have to give the employments various incentive and support that support political as support means the government is giving the support to the company or organization as per in terms of loan or as per in terms of reducing taxes or as per in terms of maybe incentive the price of quality of price of product will be high as and the manufacturing will be less. So the government should be or political power should be like to help you if it is possible in that in likely legal environmental, not illegal. Illegal environmental, the political or government maybe the as per the standard way the government will be helpful to companies or organization. And then the next rules and regulations should be there, categories of every rules and regulations should be there, defense expenditure should be there. The next, the third one is technology environment. In that technology environment, the technology development within India, import of technology, we have to import the technology and we have to research and develop our facilities, and then we can distribute our technology through the India. Social culture environment. Next, the social culture environment, that is the 4 category to the present in India or to environment is social culture environment. In that social culture environment, expectation of society from the business. Society will be expect from the business some good thing will be getting, like nowadays the automobile sectors are producing the more efficient and good vehicles. Automatic vehicles are there, automatic systems are there, and then it is easily and to drive the cars also. Nowadays the cars will comes out, and these are the technologies are helpful for to develop the business, or it is helpful for to humans also. Customs, tradition and the conventions. Customs will be there, traditions as will be there, and convention will be there. Level of education is a very mandatory condition in that category. Lifestyle of people, the lifestyle of people should also considering here in that social culture environment. And then the fifth one is competitive environment. Competitive environment will be definitely will be then, because of nowadays the as per the standard level of industries, lots of industries will be there in India for making any product as the same one. So in that competitive environment, industry setting should be proper channel will be there, it will be fixed. Our industries attractiveness will be there. Our industry structure is important. These are the 3 things should be there as per the standard level, then only you will be beat the other company. Okay, next other one is types and forms of enterprises. Types and forms of enterprises. Here you can know how many types of enterprises is there, or where the enterprises will be there, and which benefit we are which benefits we are seeing by the helping of enterprises. We can see that the service enterprises are there, like service sections are there in automobile sector, in like service sections are there in government sectors. Professional service sectors are there, like doctors, engineers, chartered accounts. Other things are there, consultancy agencies are lots of consultancy agencies are there in nowadays, that they are providing the services to us, and repairing shops are there, beauty parlors are there, carpenters are there. These are the different types of enterprises are there for giving the service Now we are discussing the another one is type of enterprises. That one is trading enterprises. In that trading enterprises, what we are seeing, just those are the traders are there. Traders seems the person who are taking the product from other company and selling to other company. That is a mediator, we can say that, and we can say that in terms of business, trader is there. So that person should be like to as a trader, because of he is taking the product from other company and selling to other company. So he is making as well as self as a trader. So in that trader, which different types of trading enterprises are there, like provision shop, dealership, agency, dealerships and agencies, medical shop, cloth merchants, manufacturing enterprises. These are the different trading enterprises are there. Next one, forms of enterprises. In that forms of enterprises, so sole proprietorship means soling of sole enterprises of and partnership in partnership, joint stock companies, public limited, private limited, cooperative enterprises. These are the forms of enterprises. Here the enterprises will becomes, and like partnership means the two persons are making our partnership and producing the any organization, any product. Like joint stock company, if you are purchasing the stock, you are a member on that company. Public limited company, private limited company. In that public limited also some directors are there, correspondents are there. After the public limited, the company will goes to the limited company. Then private limited company is also there. Cooperative enterprises are there. Cooperative enterprises, it seems they are manufacturing the own brands and they are selling also. That is a cooperative enterprises are there. So these are the topics which are comes under in your unit 1, entrepreneurship development. Already we discussed all topics in that entrepreneurship development as per your syllabus norms. So thank you for watching my video. Please make sure to give me your attendance in that Google form. Don't give me the attendance in that comment section, and as well as watch carefully this video. After the completion of your units, I will share you the my notes on that PPT or else Word in that your groups. So have a nice day. Allah Hafiz.